Alright, so it's no secret that CrazyTalk Animator has what is perhaps the worst coloring system uh, ever devised in any kind of software whatsoever. It uses some kind of weird additive system that it's never consistent. The colors always change depending on whatever the base color is, and there's no way to ever reproduce a color the same way. So it's you got brightness, contrast, and hue. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous. It makes no sense within a graphics environment whatsoever, unless you were like tweaking colors on a television screen. But anyway, this has been one of the biggest complaints that people have come to me with, and today I wanted to demonstrate one of my newest tools, which I call SwatchMaker. And this is a workaround for CrazyTalk's crazy coloring system. And it's a very simple color picking tool, which literally allows you to input exactly the color that you want. You know, you could either type it in there, or you can use the interactive color picker to just kind of visualize the color that you need, the exact color that you need, in a more standardized manner. And when you are ready, all you have to do is press this little check mark button. And what happens is that, as a workaround, SwatchMaker creates an SWF file for you containing the swatch that you created inside of the software. So this is something that you were able to create without having to have Flash or Illustrator or any kind of Flash making software. I mean, basically, SwatchMaker creates it for you. So once we have our swatch, we just drag and drop it into the stage, and we have one step that we need to take, unfortunately. I wish I could make it a little bit easier, but it is not very well known what type of file formats or what the heck a lot of these proprietary file formats are that CrazyTalk uses. So we basically have to build our own. So here's our prop, and we got to go into the prop composer mode, and we find what the base color is and just assign it to whatever object you want to colorize. For example, in this case, I want to colorize the shirt for this character, so I'm going to select upper 1, click apply, and just go back to the stage. Now that this prop has been defined, all I have to do is make sure it's selected, click the apply selected render style button, and just drop it right onto my character, and my character automatically takes on the properties of that color. So this is a great way to get exactly the color that you want into your characters, regardless for what it is. So I can use this prop for multiple objects. For example, let's do the pants. Let's go back to the prop composer, select our prop, go to the grouping tool, and just change it from upper. I believe this character's pants use the lower 3 name. And we're going to go back out there, and we're just going to select it first and then apply it. There you go. So, you can use the same prop as many times as you like. It doesn't really matter. That's just one of the ways that you could just continue to use the same prop for multiple purposes. Of course, you continue using SwatchMaker, basically till the cows come home. You can generate entire sets of swatches for yourself that you can import at any given time for whatever purposes you need. So here's that little orange color that I created. Let's apply that to the hair. Why not? Let's first configure it. And let's see, hair 1, most likely that's what it is. We'll get out of there. Now we'll apply it, and well, there's that. Let's go for a hair 2. Let's make a little bit darker version of this color. And use that for hair 2. So now I have a darker shade of that base color there. Let's map that to hair number 2. There we go. Hopefully that takes care of that. We'll get out of there and we'll apply it. Boom, there you go. So there is our character's new recolorized hair. Alright, so that's SwatchMaker, and it's basically just a fancy color picker application which creates you know, SWF based props for you so that you can use them as color swatches inside of CrazyTalk. Very simple workaround, but it works. There's a nice blue color being generated. We drop it in there, and now I can use it. Very simple, very easy to use. Let's see, lower 3. And it doesn't require any external software like Flash or anything else. So let me know what you think. Would you find something like this useful? What can I add to it? You know, what would make the interface a little bit easier? I don't know, send me your comments and let me know.